Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? Hi, Kenny. Hi, Lori. Hi, Mona. Hi, Kim. Hi, Noelle. Hi, Amy. I hope everyone is good. I just wanted to... No, that's not what I... Hi, Carol. I wanted to... put the book in the description. How's everyone's night going? It's Monday. Mine's doing pretty good. Because I finally got my pencils. The pencils came in here and were in here and then in another box. But hi, Callie. But I do have to say that Jackson's packaging was not that great. Yeah, thank you. I've been waiting. Been waiting since October. So, but I just canceled my order at Blick and ordered them from Jackson. And they came like that. Yeah, so I gotta take all the stickers off. And then hopefully I can download the swatch chart. Because my printer is not liking me. So I'm gonna move it different location. See if I can figure it out. So I chose this page for fabric and floppy for one, fabric, and angel for a mini prompt. Oh, I know. Hi, Emily. I agree, Kenny. Ugh. Also, I'll be using the Holbein's Holbein's pastels. I want it to be pastel-y. And I filled out the chart that swatch chart that came with it. So hi, Yana. Thank you. Yeah, I was looking through it and I missed last month's mini prompt, so I want to do it. And then obviously fabric. This is see-through here, which is fine. I could do that. They kind of give you her leg there. But I think I want to start on the background. I think I want to do that. This is like a clouds down here. And there's like a little tiny scene. But let's see. Let's choose. I definitely want the where are you? The smalt blue. Hi, Robin. I do want some purple in my sky. Maybe some smoke blue. Sea fog. And I don't know if I want the rose gray or lilac. Maybe the lilac. Close to that. Sea fog. Sea foggy? Sea foggy. Okay. And hey, Channy. Okay. Let me zoom in. Oops. Okay. All right. So, like these are like wispiness. So I sharpened all these last night. Hi, Pickle. Well, yeah, I got everyone coming in. So, what's everyone's plan for the week? I did a lot of not folding clothes, but like folding blankets, not blankets, sheets and towels. I have just a few. I started my Johanna page, but I don't have it in here. I have it in my room. Started it while I was watching Haley. Oh yes, I'm sure it will be very busy. I love wings. I love the party wings. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah. At least she'll be busy. You know? That was a loud plane. Or chopper or whatever it was. You get the military shenanigans. Oh, you gotta deal with the people. I hate when you have to do that. Deal with the people. Hi, Renee. How are you? Something's hurting and you need to go. I gotcha. Hi, Chrissy. I'm still on chapter 40 in my book. I didn't pick back up. Who said what? Who said what? Probably. Oh, hi, Ronnie. How are you, sweetheart? Lurking and making dinner? That's cool. What you making? I probably will go over that again, probably a couple of times. Not probably, but I will go over it. But I just want to move on, get it like based, and then we'll figure the next step out. How does that sound? Were you in here when I showed the bag that the pencils came in, Shani? And roasted chicken and veggies. That sounds amazing. Okay, I'll show you. They came in this bag. The pencils. Inside this box. Inside another box, which I didn't bring in here. Did I? No, it's out in the hallway. Yeah. Not the best packaging. I mean, they're all okay, I think. They're all okay. But I was like, they were inside here. I was like, okay. Oh, the doggies. I was, but I don't have a thing yet. I don't have the thing. I need to get my printer to work. I wanted to do that. At least I didn't get one pencil in a huge box, right? Yeah, they're the new shades, Chrissy. Finally, I just canceled my order at Blick. I was never gonna get them. And I just ordered them from Jackson and they came really fast. I know. But then I have to, I need to sharpen them first? Yeah, I always have to sharpen mine. Not that bad. Not that bad at all, actually. They sent me to a new they sent me to a US site. Yeah. Shannon just told me just get them from Jackson. Because they were all in stock. And they came like so fast. A kettle and a toaster in 3 boxes? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I usually if I get something from Amazon, it's like a huge box for a couple things, like 2 books. Like, okay. Yeah. I I put in, you know, the link and then it said, "Oh, it looks like you're in the US. Do you want to go to the US?" I'm like, I just clicked yes without even knowing, and you know, or not thinking. I just clicked yes because I am in the US. And then yeah, shipping wasn't that bad. And I mean, they were a little bit more money than what I originally had was going to get, but not by much. So that's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do get a lot of envelopes too. Like if it's you know, if it's something small, but books they always come in a bigger box, which is nice because I feel like it's a little more protected. Oh, I see what you mean, Kenny. It just popped into my head. At Colt Pens, they send you to a US site. Is that what you meant? This one, the grayish one, is smoke blue. Let me just say, holding these pencils feels so expensive. Okay, got you. Thank you. I was like, it just popped in my head what you meant. Good, Pickle. That's funny. Did I not say which ones I was using? I'm using Malt Blue, Smoke Blue, Sea Fog, and Lilac. The Holbeins. The Holbein pastels. Just have the pastels and one wisteria. That's a bit dangerous. Yeah, me too. Smoke blue's nice. Won't blue, yeah, it's a nice color. And I also like Forget Me Not. Thank you, Candace. Hi. How are you doing? Did you recover from your shenanigans? Is washed her car, and then she also gave the dogs, she's got a couple dogs, walks. It's like, oh. Nanamo! How are you? I just was asking you today. Asking about you today. Is it? Oh my gosh, the thing. What's going on? Did it just all of a sudden do that? Or was it been doing that the whole time? I apologize. That's weird. Yes. Told me you were fine. That's good. I'm glad to see you though, because I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I bet. I've been there remodeling and painting and all the stuff. The stuff everywhere. Oh. Goodness. Well, at least you do have something to sleep on. At least you have that. What am I doing? Was this supposed to be this? Sorry. I got talking and out and out. And this is like, oh, hi everyone. When you're not used to it. We're used to it by now. Naming everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, good. That is good. I know, right? Right, Chrissy? I enjoy all the people that come in and chat. I appreciate the lurkers that don't want to chat, which is totally fine. I get it. I've been there. And thank you to the loyals, and there's a few new subscribers, so I appreciate that. And welcome. Oh, that's right. You had a creepy neighbor, and Shani had a creepy neighbor. I remember that. Oh yeah, Nanamo does do a lot of colorful skin. That's good. Gosh, who wants to feel that way, right? You should be able to feel free and love your community, your neighborhood. I think she mostly does her her posts her things on Instagram. She does not stream. If maybe Shani can get her Instagram That's good, Nanimo. I'm happy to hear that. I just was thinking about it and my head just popped in the other day because I do that. I all of a sudden start worrying about people. And I hadn't seen you so long in anybody's chat. So I had to ask. That's okay, Kelly. I hope you feel better. I understand about guts. I decided to bring that blue out more into these. Oh, that's totally understandable, Nana. Life happens. You have to, you know, you gotta make sure you're all settled in and happy and Alex. What you doing? How you doing? Good. Good, good, good. I didn't know it had went that far. I'm gonna go into her dress like really lightly. Oh, good. That's good, Alex. How's Yana? Yana. Okay, Yana. Have a good rest and thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you. Get some rest before the craziness happens. Thank you. Just the first layer. I wanted to kind of get what I wanted to do, and then I'll go back in and deepen it. It reminds me of it's a little bit easier, but it reminds me of her, the Josephine Wall. It reminds me of her, like, you know, whimsical pages, but way harder. Way harder. They're absolutely beautiful, but oof. Because I know a lot of them are done with watercolors, but yeah, it's from the Mystic and Magic. It still is available on Amazon. I did post it in the description. This one or the Josephine Wall? I know. I've had it for a long time too. I just can't do it. This one though, I was like, okay, we have to try it. We just have to try. Has anybody finished any prompts? Or started on your prompts? Oh, me too. Well, just take it, you know, little by little, Alex. You'll be good. Nice, Lori. F and fabric. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, portraits are scary when you don't do them very often or you're just starting them. I get it totally. But just go for it. What's your color in, Callie? Oh, your four-legged one. I have 2 pages for four-legged. We'll see if I get to the other one. I'm doing, what am I doing? I am doing repetitive, four-legged, and green. And I picked another page for green. Oh, nice. That's nice. That's a cute one. Oh, nice. That's nice. Yeah. I have 2 to choose from, 2 of the berries, but we'll see. we'll see if I get to the other portrait. Because I definitely have to do my steampunk because that is, that's my bingo. So, we'll see. Hi, Sue. How are you? Oh, is that for your, is that the one you're doing that Renee did for the inspiration? That's gonna be a hard one for me. An ordinary? Yes, you're very creative now. You're so brave with your skins. And you do have pretty cool, like, not everybody has the like the books or the pages that you do. Like, they're quirky, they're cool. I think like the Inklings is probably the closest I get to like interesting. They're not like, the girls are just, they're I love them because they don't look like perfect portrait girls. That makes sense. How's green? How's green going for you? Oh, sorry. on my computer, instead of a wrench after your name, it's like a shield. That's weird. I just noticed that. Yeah, that counts. E. Did you see it? You see it? Yeah. That's weird. Yeah. You got your green in your forelegs. Oh. So it doesn't, so I'm trying to read what you meant. Use the color green. So have green in your page, right? Or make it the focal, that should be the focal point of it. I think it should be like it should be in a majority of your page. That is my feeling. What does green mean? Whoa. Green Day. Yeah. That's what it means. Play some Green Day. Oh, hi, Mandy. Sorry, my eyes are blurry. How are you? Yes, ma'am. I'm using Holbein's, the pastels, Smalt Blue, Smoke Blue, Defog, and Lilac. Oh, I thought you had already gone and went to sleep, Yana. Good night. Have a good sleep. Yes, I'm sure your feet are exhausted. Take care and thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah. I would love to have all of the set, you know, the whole shebang, but I'm okay. I am okay. I have the pastels. And I'm good. And one wisteria. Yeah. I was like, oh, she's still here. She probably thought she wanted to go. Oh. Well, they have romanticies that are not, you know, have sexy time in there. Don't they have Christian romance? Yeah, I know that they have Christian romance. Now, romantasy, that's romantic fantasy. So I don't know about the fantasy part with a Christian, because they're usually not going to do a, you know, fantasy. Just so you remember, if you have a question or you want to say something to me, please do it in caps. I will not think you're yelling at me. Because sometimes I don't see. I try to read all of your guys' little writing when you're talking amongst yourselves, but oh yeah, I just got that. Okay, I just get that one. Oh, the spell shop. The spell shop. And I got Metal Slinger. I don't have the lost. The lost. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just got that one. I've been wanting to read it. There's the next one too. There's another, you know, like a book 2. Thank you, Pickle. Oh, the bookshop. There's so many books I want to read. And I think Shannon's looking for you too. Like I said, those are romance, that romanticy without, like, you know, I didn't know if that's what you were looking for, like something that doesn't have, usually they have, you know. Not all of them. Oh, Divine Rivals. Oh, I loved that. I loved that series. Divine Rivals is really cool. Good choice. And what's the other one that Alex said? Oh, I still have to finish The Lost Bookshop. I have it in my Kindle. That's the one. Yeah. Romantasy. Yeah. I would definitely choose Divine Rivals. I think you would like that. Yeah, Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. Like Shannon's saying, because they are just a really good story. Yep, that's fun. Sorry, I missed your question too, Amy. I said if it's tiny, sometimes I think you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Who are you saying that to? I want to read that book. I'm gonna buy it on Kindle. I'm going to buy it. Oh my gosh. Alchemized. I liked that book. I did. And I didn't like it. I really liked it. Like, it took over my brain. Yeah, she didn't like it. Probably because maybe she's more mature than me. I'm older, but she's more mature than me. I liked it. I'm disappointed in the end, but still. It was long. There was some stuff that didn't need to be in it. But the storyline, I really liked it. It was like so crushing. Oh, are you? Damn. Hi, Marilyn. I think it made her sob. Like, sob. Mm. All right, Marilyn. Yeah, it made Pickle sob. I think it made Shannon cry. I think it made Shannon cry, and I don't know about Mona. I'm behind. I didn't get to join them in their buddy color. Yeah. Yeah. Well, just take the spatula, Brian, and you'll be okay. And hey, just take the spatula, you'll be alright. So funny. They'd be happy though if you accidentally flipped it on the floor. They're like, woohoo! Quesadilla on the menu. Quesadilla on the menu. Sorry about your car, Brian. Hope they get it fixed for you soon. Usually Chevys are good. I don't know what happened. I like Broncos though. I'm using burnt ochre 10%. Oh, thank you. Yep. I'm over halfway over halfway on my the lost metal, so hopefully I can get through these. I mean, I still got one more big one, which is Wind and Truth. One more. Not sure how big the new book is. I'm trying to go so light on this. I don't want her leg to be super dark because you know. Hi Lisa, how are you? Color floppy books February. It's not the prompt, it's just you can color any floppy book. Like that's really floppy. And you can color any page. It's just like the book's floppy. That makes sense. Yeah. Creative Haven. Um coloring Haven. Um well, you know, like the ones like this. Um I'm even seeing this one is this floppy. I don't. I don't never seen the cute and cozy books. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I've heard like a lot of you guys talk about them. I just never had seen them. Definitely have to look it up. but you can't find that one anymore, Nanamo. I want... Oh, the matchstick, not the mouse guard. Never mind. I'll shut up. Hi, Tanya. Oh, really, Nanamo? Well, I have many. So, I have many uncolored ones. What do you mean? How are you? It's good to see you here. Hi, Louise. No guest room for... Who are we trying to send to Tanya's house? Than your sofa. Tanya is the one to go watch if you want to see somebody color clothes that are see-through. She always did fabulous with that. Clothing in general, but... Oh no. What do you do? I know you were... IB, I know you're wanting him to flip your quesadilla. But I guess I totally missed it. How did I do that? No, we're trying to send Brian to Tanya's house. Yeah, I believe her old videos are on there. Right? The old videos are still up. Okay. She still puts up little reels and stories and stuff. There you go. You always did really good clothes. You never know. Never know. I need some burnt sienna. Thank you, Nanamo. Sometimes it's hard to do like the little tiny faces. I try to watch all of them. I need to watch your completed pages one I haven't watched yet. Yeah, I've been trying to do more with the shorts. With your completed pages, that's okay. Mine are wobbly too. I don't have a fancy, like, phone holder. I have a phone holder that's okay. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is, but yeah, she did the morning. Mid-morning? I mean, my morning. Yeah, I have it somewhere. I do not know where it is. It's in one of these bins. And it'd be nice to have it mounted here so I could just clip my phone on there and do it without having to use two hands. Funny. Thank you. You still coloring or did you finish for the night? Yeah, you should. Nice, Louise. I didn't do source of light. These are like lights here. And Hi, Taylor. Good girl. I have to keep some out because then I'll forget, but I did put all my pencils away when before I picked my books. How are you doing, Taylor? I haven't seen you. Well, in anyone's chat. Hope you're doing good. Oh, what you coloring? Mm-hmm. Little tiny pupils. Thank you. Sorry I didn't see your question, Taylor. I was trying to do these tiny little eyes. Yes, did you like them? That was a good question. I like the brutes. I do. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I try to do, but sometimes I have, the projects that I need to finish, so I got pencils. But all the ones that I have finished, I did put them away. And then some that I have left are in the little pencil thing, waiting to be finished. I need to do that. This is a Polly Beaster. Yeah, I still have to go over the sky again. Definitely not like Prism. Not anywhere close. A totally different. So tomorrow we have Miss Shani. Good morning. Are you gonna be going on the earlier time? Because I know every once in a while you used to start at the early time, but it's more consistent. So I think Friday I changed my alarm, but I just want to make sure. Usually I've been awake, I have alarms. Yeah, no sooner than 8:30. 8:30 my time, right? Yeah, I know usually you come on at that time. Oh yeah, you said your time. Thank you. Yeah, usually I usually have the alarm at 8 o'clock. Walnut brown? That's usually what I do. Yeah. But I like to be awake. But yeah, Sue. At least 8:15 and you're good. But I want to be awake and get my coffee or take my medicine so then I can have my coffee. Been trying to do better and not just wake up and automatically get coffee. Ew. I've been doing better. A couple of days I messed up. Not too What time do you have to go to work, Sue? Do you work on the weekdays or just the... I know usually you're at work. And Renee's on. Yes. You're off Monday and Tuesday. Okay, well that's nice. At least the Tuesday one, and you can do sprints with us. Yes. Anytime. That's good. At least he supports you. I meant to say this earlier, but I don't know if any of you like history stuff, but I was watching this thing on Amelia Earhart. And about this, he's like an aviator, and anyways, I didn't realize they had found her body, or bones, I should say. And they also, a long time ago, had found her navigator's bones, but that the people in the Pacific didn't know that she had a partner with her. I'm like, how is it that they knew she was flying around the world, but they didn't know she had a navigator with her in the plane? So they did probably find his bones, but then the authorities, wherever this guy took him, was like, no, it's not a female, so it's not her. Well, it was probably him. Because they had found all this stuff, and, you know, like next to probably where she was sleeping. I guess the island that she did land on was pretty gnarly. No, I guess they were saying, like, with how the news was back then, and like newspapers or any kind of news, they didn't know that she had, they left together, I believe. That's what I thought. Could be wrong, but so yeah. Nobody had known that he was there, because people had heard their like distress call, and as they've researched and this and that, it was most likely she had already landed, because she would be out of gas by the time these people heard just her like trying to talk to somebody, but then they heard a man's voice, and then they dismissed it because there was a man's voice. It couldn't be Amelia. And it's like, why wasn't this like, I don't know. maybe the news could have done a little better, I guess, but yeah, it was interesting. Very interesting. Like stuff that they had found on that island, but I guess it's pretty gnarly on there. The reef and stuff. Because they think that she had made it 2 months. No, and this was all the way out in the Pacific, so you know, way out there. I can't remember like where it wasn't like by Hawaii, but it was close by Hawaii. And I don't know how far. I think it was a couple thousand miles, but still out on that way is where this island was. And she was trying to get, I think she was trying to get to Hawaii, but then she, you know, couldn't. So yeah, they said that wasn't that the plane was. They have pictures of the plane way back when they sent a ship there, but they didn't really see, because they're not thinking of the tide going out and the tide coming in. So they say that she most likely landed when the tide was, whenever, you know, all these timelines, and as they've researched, that she landed when the tide was out and there was storms, and so they say that when that water comes in, it's pretty gnarly. So it probably, you know, took over the plane. And then they have this picture of this other thing, but they're saying no, that's like dead reef that's floated up. So it's very, very interesting for sure. Anyways, I like to read stuff like that. Or read and listen to stuff. Sorry if I bored you. But yeah, so let me give this a little. Little windy blend. So I will work on doing the sky and finishing it. And then yeah, finishing the sky. I'll even do these little clouds down here. And then on Friday, I'm pretty sure I can get her finished. I mean, the sky's not finished, but at least it's based. Hi, Catherine. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So there she is so far. But the skin is done. I'll probably blend a little bit more, and then I'll just do one more layer, see if that's good enough. And yeah, and then we can finish the rest on Friday. Not sure what I want to do her wings. They do the set does have grays. Sorta. Well, 2 grays. So we'll mix it in with something. I don't want her to just have gray wings. I don't know what color yet. So that's what we will do. I guess I'll put the skin pencils away. Lori, yeah, Lori will be on tomorrow evening, correct? Tuesday evenings and Friday evening. Right? Thank you guys all for coming and hanging out. Okay, good. Yep. I will see you guys in the chats. See you tomorrow morning. And yeah. I said tomorrow day. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. I enjoy you. Blessings to everyone. Have a wonderful night. And yeah, I'll see you guys all around. Bye. Bye.